If groceries are destroying your budget and rent is eating half your paycheck, watch this. Today, I'm breaking down 5 creative hacks Gen Z is using to beat high cost of living and save $500 or more every single month. The real talk. Before I built multiple 7-figure businesses, I went bankrupt in 2007. High cost of living crushed me. So when I see Gen Z paying 63% more for groceries and 47% more for rent than expected, I feel that pain. But here's what I've learned. You can't control inflation, but you can control your strategy. And Gen Z is actually getting creative in ways that blow my mind. My sons Tyler and Hunter are implementing these exact tactics, and they're saving hundreds every month while still living their lives. Let me show you how. Number 1, grocery and food hacks. The $200 monthly savings. Groceries are Gen Z's biggest budget killer. But here's where it gets interesting. Gen Z is hacking the system in ways grocery stores hate. The influencer discount code game. 40% of Gen Z makes buying decisions based on influencer content, and these creators share exclusive discount codes. My son Hunter follows food influencers who drop 20 to 30% off codes for meal kit services, especially groceries and bulk food sites. One code saves $40 to $50, and stack 5 per month, that's $200. Group buying through CSA programs. Community-supported agriculture lets you pool money with friends to buy meat, produce, and pantry staples directly from farms at 30 to 50% off retail. My friend Eric organized a group of 6 people. They each pay $80 monthly and get $150 worth of high-quality food. That's $70 saved per person. The lazy girl dinner movement. Instead of wasting food, Gen Z is turning leftovers into content. That wilting spring mix becomes a creative salad. Those random ingredients become a viral TikTok recipe. Zero food waste equals zero wasted money. My wife Daisy taught our sons this years ago. Use everything, waste nothing. And cashback apps on steroids. Apps like Fetch, Ibotta, and Rakuten give you money back on groceries. But here's the hack. Stack them. Use Fetch for the receipt, Rakuten for the store's online cashback, and your credit card's rewards. One $100 grocery trip can return $10 to $15. That's $40 to $60 monthly. Strategic shopping hours. Many stores mark down meat, bakery items, and produce in the evening. 30 to 50% off. My friend Will shops Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. and gets $80 worth of groceries for $45. And do this weekly and save $140 monthly. Drop a comment. Which grocery hack are you trying first? Influencer codes, CSA programs, lazy girl dinners. Let me know down in the comments. Number 2, housing and utilities. The $150 monthly savings. Rent and utilities are eating 40 to 50% of Gen Z income. You can't change your lease, but you can change your bill. The roommate arbitrage strategy. Instead of just splitting rent, Gen Z is getting strategic. Rent a 3-bedroom, live in one, Airbnb the other 2 on weekends, or rent near a university and sublet rooms to students semester by semester at a markup. My friend Mateo does this and basically lives rent-free. Okay. Time of use electricity plans. Most people don't know this, but utility companies charge less during off-peak hours, usually 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Switch to a time of use plan. Run your dishwasher, laundry, and charge devices at night. The average savings, $20 to $40 monthly. And here's another cool one. Weatherproofing hacks for renters. You can't renovate, but you can seal gaps. $15 worth of weather stripping and plastic window film can cut heating and cooling costs by 15 to 25%. That's $30 to $50 monthly back in your pocket. Negotiate your utilities like a boss. Call your internet, cell phone, and insurance providers once a year. And say this exact phrase: I've been a loyal customer, but I'm comparing rates. What retention offers do you have? And companies have entire departments to keep you. And my friend Alan, worth 9 figures, still does this. One call saves $50 to $100 monthly. LED bulbs and smart power strips. LEDs cost more upfront, but last 10 years and use 75% less energy. Smart power strips cut vampire power from devices on standby. Combined savings, $15 to $25 monthly. The small moves, big impact. Number 3, transportation. The $100 monthly savings. Gas, insurance, maintenance. Transportation is Gen Z's third biggest expense. Time to optimize. The subscription rotation strategy. Gen Z is rotating between Uber, Lyft, and Zipcar monthly to grab new user promos. Sign up, use the first month discount, usually 30 to 50% off. Cancel and switch to the next app. My son Tyler does this and saves $40 monthly on rides. Public transit like a pro. 2/3 of Gen Z uses public transportation, but here's the hack. Many cities offer discounted monthly passes for students, low-income residents, or first-time users. A monthly pass that's usually $100 might be $65 with the right ID. That's $35 saved. Next, the insurance shopping cycle. Car insurance companies hike rates after year one, betting you won't shop around. Wrong move. Every 12 months, get quotes from 3 competitors. My friend James does this religiously and saves $200 to $400 annually, $20 to $35 monthly. Bike sharing and walking. For trips under 2 miles, bike sharing or walking is free. Gen Z is gamifying this. Whoever takes the most non-car trips each month wins. It's exercise, savings, and community. My friend Anish saves $60 monthly by biking to work 3 days per week. Okay, how about gas reward stacking? Use a gas credit card 3 to 5% back, plus grocery store fuel points, plus gas station loyalty programs. Stack all 3 and you're saving 20 to 40 cents per gallon. On 50 gallons monthly, that's $10 to $20 saved. The plot twist. Transportation isn't about owning less. It's about spending smarter. Number 4, entertainment and social life. The $75 monthly savings. Gen Z refuses to sacrifice fun, but they're redefining what fun costs. Free local events domination. Every city has free concerts, festivals, art walks, comedy shows, and movie screenings. Google free events near me and you'll find dozens monthly. My sons hit 2 free events per week, saving $50 to $80 that would have gone to paid entertainment. The picnic revolution. Instead of $60 restaurant dinners, Gen Z is doing elevated picnics. Everyone brings $10 worth of food, wine, or snacks to a park. Same social vibe, 80% cheaper. I've seen this trend explode. It's brilliant. Group date cost splitting. Half of Gen Z spends $0 on dates monthly. And when they do spend, it's under $100. The hack? Group dates where everyone splits one activity. Bowling, escape rooms, cooking class. $100 split 6 ways is $17 per couple. Now, the streaming service rotation. Only 37% of Gen Z keeps all subscriptions year-round. The rest rotate. Netflix for 3 months. Cancel. Switch to Hulu. Cancel. Back to Netflix when new content drops. Never pay for more than 2 streaming services at once. Savings, $30 to $50 monthly. Now next, and I really like this one, free skill building as entertainment. YouTube tutorials, library workshops, community college free classes. Gen Z is turning self-improvement into entertainment. Learn guitar, cooking, coding languages, all free. It's fun, productive, and costs nothing. Real talk. Experiences matter more than spending. Gen Z figured this out before the rest of us. Number 5, subscription and hidden fee management. The $80 monthly savings. Half of Gen Z doesn't know how much they're spending on subscriptions. Let's fix that. The subscription audit with Rocket Money or Trim. These apps scan your bank accounts, identify all recurring charges, and let you cancel with one click. Most people find 3 to 5 forgotten subscriptions. That's $30 to $60 monthly. The annual only rule. Never pay monthly for subscriptions. Annual plans are 15 to 30% cheaper. If you can't afford annual, you probably don't need it. This forces intentional spending. Downgrade instead of cancel. Netflix standard is $18 monthly. With ads, it's $7. Spotify premium is $11, but free with ads works fine. Gym membership, $50. Switch to Planet Fitness at $10. Downgrading saves $40 to $60 monthly without losing access. The free trial champion strategy. Gen Z masters free trials. They set phone reminders to cancel 24 hours before the trial ends. They rotate through every service's free trial annually. Audible, meal kits, fitness apps, productivity tools, all free if you're disciplined. Account sharing legally. Family plans exist for a reason. 6 people on a Spotify family plan, $17 total, which is $2.83 each instead of $11. Same with YouTube Premium, cloud storage, and Amazon Prime. Split it legally and ethically. The plot twist: subscriptions aren't bad. Unconscious subscriptions are. Look, high cost of living isn't going away. Inflation isn't going to magically reverse, but you're not powerless. The 5 hacks I just gave you, groceries, housing, transportation, entertainment, subscriptions, add up to $500 to $600 saved monthly. That's $6,000 to $7,200 annually. That's a fully funded emergency fund. That's a down payment on a house. That's paying off debt years faster. And I use these exact principles to rebuild after my bankruptcy. My sons are using them right now to build their financial futures. My friends, Alan, James, Will, Mateo, Eric, Anish, all implement versions of these strategies. And the craziest part, Gen Z is already ahead of where millennials and Gen X were at your age. You're more creative, more resourceful, and more willing to do things differently. You've got time and adaptability on your side. Use them. And if this helped, smash that subscribe button and watch my next video where I'm breaking down even more creative strategies for building wealth in your 20s. Peace be with you, and let's win together.